Good morning, students. We are studying synthesis of sentences. Today, we are going to study the second part of this topic, synthesis of sentences. Yesterday, we have studied how to synthesize more than one simple sentences into one single simple sentence, and we have also studied how to synthesize, how to combine more than one simple sentences into one compound sentence. Today we are going to study how to combine more than one simple sentences to form a complex sentence.
The simple sentences containing the chief verb functions as the principal clause and the other or others as subordinate clauses.
In a complex sentence, we can see one principal clause and one or more than subordinate clause. Let us see this example. Because the world is getting warmer, polar bears are on the verge of extinction. So here, because the world is getting warmer is a subordinate clause, and polar bears are on the verge of extinction is a principal clause. Let us see the next example. A poor lad who is hungry would not resist a piece of bread. So here, who is hungry is a relative subordinate clause, and a poor lad would not resist a piece of bread is the principal clause. The subordinate clause may be placed in various ways in a sentence. So we can see that subordinate clause, it may be placed anywhere in a sentence, so many places in a sentence. Let us see one by one. Here we can see that it has been placed in the beginning and here in between the sentence, and here you can see that it has been placed at the end of the sentence. So here in first example in the beginning, second example in the middle, and third example in the end of the sentence. Although the employees were paid well, they grumbled against the management. Second one, the employees, although they were paid well, grumbled against the management. Third, the employees grumbled against the management although they were paid well. So we can see that a sentence can be written in these three ways, in which subordinate clause is placed in the beginning or in between or at the end of the sentence. A subordinate clause can be a noun clause, an adjective clause, or an adverb clause. So by using these three clauses, we can form a complex sentence. Let us see the examples of noun clauses. A noun clause is a subordinate clause that functions as a noun, subject, object, or complement. So, in a sentence, if a clause is working as a subject, object, or complement and doing the work of a noun clause, then we can find out or we can have a complex sentence in such a way. Noun clauses are of different types. Let us see that clause, which clause, and if or whether clause. Hard work is the key to success. I believe this. So here, I believe what? So the answer will be that hard work is the key to success. So here, that hard work is the key to success is a noun clause. The sentence will be, I believe that hard work is the key to success, and here I believe is the principal clause. We love peace, that should be known to everybody. So here we can see the noun clause that we love peace has been placed at the end. It should be known to everybody. What is known to everybody? The answer is that we love peace. So that we love peace will be the noun clause. Here it has been placed in the beginning of the sentence. That we love peace should be known to everybody. The next clause will be the adverb clause. An adverb clause works as an adverb in a sentence to indicate time, place, condition, contrast, concession, reason, purpose, or result of an action. An adverb clause begins with a subordinating conjunctions such as if, when, because, although, etc. Let us see the example. Joe has a master's degree. He works as a store clerk. Although Joe has a master's degree, he works as a store clerk. So here, although Joe has a master's degree will be the adverb clause of concession. So it will be the adverb clause. I went there, the door was locked. When I went there, the door was locked. So it is the answer of the question when. So if you ask the question when, we will get the adverb clause. The door was locked. When the door was locked? When I went there. So when I went there will be the adverb clause of time. She took a computer course. She could get a better job. She took a computer course so that she could get a better job. So here we can see the reason. Adverb clause of reason. So here reason has been mentioned. She could get a better job. Why she could get a better job? Because she took a computer course. So she took a computer course. So she will be able to get a better job. So here you can see that in this sentence, adverb clause has been placed at the end of the sentence. Let us see the next example. The adverb clause of condition. So here one condition has been mentioned here. If it rains, what will be there? Then the context will be cancelled. It may rain, then the context will be cancelled. So here the complex sentence will be having adverb clause. If it rains, the context will be cancelled. So here if it rains is the adverb clause of condition. So here if it rains is the adverb clause of condition, and it is a subordinating clause, and the context will be cancelled is the principal clause. Adverbial clauses indicate time, when, as, since, till. Next, it also mentions place, where, condition, if, unless, concession, though, although, contrast, whereas, reason, because, since, as, purpose, that, so, that, result, so that, comparison, as, and then. So in adverbial clauses these conjunctions are used. These conjunctions are called subordinating conjunctions. By using an adjective clause, we can also have a complex sentence. I saw a man, the man was very handsome. I saw a man who was very handsome. So here we can say, by using the adjective clause, we can get the complex sentence. here, who was very handsome. This clause has been used for describing the man. Okay, so if more than one word are used to describe a person or anything, then that will be called an adjective clause. This is the house. Abraham Lincoln died here. So here the house has been described. We are talking about which house? That house where Abraham Lincoln died. So here where Abraham Lincoln died is describing the house. So this is the house where Abraham Lincoln died. So here where Abraham Lincoln died will be the subordinate clause. Subordinate clause of adjective. And this is the house will be principal clause. If a single word describes a noun or anything, then that word will be called adjective. If more than one word are used for describing anything, then that will be called adverbial clause or phrase. If it is having a subject and predicate, then it will be called clause, otherwise it will be called phrase. A group of words which is having sense but not complete sense will be called phrase. And if a group of words which is the part of a sentence and having the subject and predicate, then that will be called clause. So dear students, this is the end of our topic, synthesis of sentences. Thank you.